Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing this morning? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever time it is for you. We are here back with Timberborn, and yeah, we either get this reservoir going or we got to restart and try to streamline a little bit more. So let's get into it, shall we? All right. Everything looks good. All right. Let's see. We're in the middle of a drought. We got a beaver without a job. We're slowly moving from... We're trying to get our food up and running. Let's see. I think we're good. I think we're good. So let's fast forward. Want to keep an eye on that. $7.5 days. Alright, we should be good on that. What building is unstaffed? Our builder's hut. We're getting enough science. We're making our way on the food. How we doing? Let's see. No storage available. Okay, well, we can pause the planks for now. How are we looking? We're looking fine here. Everything's coming together. We'll get the planks soon enough. Trees are being cut down. I think we've got enough water to last. So let's just turn these guys into builders. We'll put one here and one here to top up the stuff. Alright, they got that. So we can delete this. I prioritize grabbing it. I don't want to get rid of the... Well, I don't want to destroy these because what if we need the food? Beaver without a job. Um... Not much you could do. I guess we'll make you a water pumper. Metal's being grabbed. Okay. Wood's coming in, slowly but surely. Oh, this ran out of water. So we can stop the pumping on this one. Beaver without a job. Okay, you guys grab those planks. We can remove those. And I guess we could reopen this. Gears, we probably can pause you. Food-wise, how we doing? 70 more science and we get the food factory going. I'll need to get my notes back up for how much food. Let me check something. Yeah, I can stand there, so we would need storage. For corn. Duplicate. Food's becoming an issue again. One day till the drought is over. You know what? Mark this for deletion. Sack your job. Beaver without anything to do, so I'll make you a pumper. Alright. These pumpers back. I can pause you. I can pause you. And you. Do I have medical beds unlocked? No, I do not. I don't see... Get rid of that. Water's coming over. That's been destroyed. Small industrial pile for scrap. Any logs coming in. We're good on planks, so I can pause you. Well, I have IT. No, that's not the thing I need. Ironteeth guide. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Corn. We need 33 bits of corn. All right, we've got the food factory able to be unlocked. And since it works with food, corn rations, we're going to need the planks up and running again. And we're going to expand here. Get this on growing. You're just waiting on planks. Could also move this. Also can get rid of this. That'll give us some logs to work with. Drought is approaching. We can work with that. Right. This almost has its planks. You know what? Let's just get rid of them. More logs are coming in. Need to get rid of that one. Alright, there we go. Destruction. Demolish. Alright, we need 33 corn. That's 14. 15, 16, 17. 23. 26. 32. And we'll just do another row of that just to be on the safe side. And then we'll get more Karabis going. Oh, these are finally coming in. You know what? Get rid of those. This is just missing its planks. Drought has started. $20-day drought. Whew. It's going to be rough. All right. Cassavas. Here we go. All right. So that should be all the cassavas we need. Logs are definitely coming in. Probably should top these off. Well, let's get a medical tent unlocked. So that's fine. Alright, we're full on water storage. 30 beavers, so 60. So we need 600 for 10 days. So 1,200 for 20 days. Hey Maury, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one today. Everything good? Amazing vibes here? Thank you very much. Everything's going okay? Got our beavers working and all that? Well, let's see. How many Karabis did I need? Karabis. 16.5. So let's just say 17. 34. 34 plus 7 is 41. So 51. I need 51 Karabis. And I just close that out. Alright, so let's make sure we have enough Karabis. 8, 16, 24, 32, 38, 45. Oh, ad break coming in, and 45 plus 7, 50. Okay, so yeah, we definitely have enough. This is not built yet. Do I need these platforms? No, I don't think I do, so I can destroy them. Alright. Probably pause you. And pause you. Food is slowly ticking up. We've got the food factory going. I think we're doing good. Do we need... Not sure if we need metal blocks still. You know what? I'll pause it for now because it seems like we're full on our metal block storage. Gear storage is fine. Let's see. Oh, we need to get this running again. Oh, we can get more Karabis in. Alright, trees are coming in slowly. Do. Can't get all required materials. You need logs. We're not building anything, so... Alright, I can pause you now. we got an ad break going, so we pause the game while the ad break's going. That way people don't miss anything. While ads are playing, get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, drink, and we will be back in a few minutes.
Oh, yes, oh, yes.
So, hoping that everything goes well. We've almost got the mini reservoir done. So hopefully we'll get it done in time for the bomb to blow. And then I guess we need to make sure we're doing good on science. We got a beaver without a job. We need more wood to keep coming in, that's for sure. I'm trying to think, is there anything we could do? Not really. I think we're pretty much doing what we can. Once the bomb blows, then we can make our way to the undersection. Oh, you guys should be back. Hopefully the ads were good to you. Let's get this game back up and running. There's something I gotta know. Not enough. Let's complain about science, but I can definitely tell there's not enough headroom. Wood's coming in. I'm trying to think. Is this needed? No, beaver died of old age. Alright, you don't really have much to collect right now, so I'm just gonna pause you. Is corn coming in yet? How are we doing on the corn? Come on. 95%. Alright, so we're about to get a corn influx. How are these doing? 72%. 72. 40. So slowly but surely they're coming in. Oh, corn's coming in. So food factory's doing its thing. Don't think we need planks. Two beavers without a job. We got a short little bit to go. Alright, 10 days. Okay, I can unpause you. Unpause you. Unpause you. And I can pause you. You. Building as fast as they can. Let's see. That still needs planks. This has been built, so I can get rid of you. Beaver without a job. You're good, so we'll pause you. Got plenty of corn coming in, that's for sure. Three beavers without a job. Well, let's see what the morning brings. And go from there. Alright, one beaver without a job. That's fine. Starting to think we might need extra farmers. If I build you here, you don't cover as much as I want. So I would have to build you here. So we'll get rid of the grow for that. Okay, things are coming in. How much? 28 iron is left in that. Alright, we need to get making some more planks. Seven days to go. I feel pretty good about our odds here. I can pause you. Alright, we're doing pretty good on our corn. Kohlrabi storage is going up as well. Actually, Kohlrabi storage is max. Do we have Kohlrabi storage? No, we don't. Alright, so... technically part of the reservoir is in. Alright, that's finished, so I can put in a farmhouse, because let me double check on this. Yeah, that will reach everything. Okay. By the way, you deal with food, so your workplace priority is always high. Alright, 5 days to go. That could be filling up. We'll pause you, because we got plenty of water to survive for 5 days. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Yeah, you reach all that. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Food is no longer an issue. Water will be fine. Yeah, we just need to focus on this. Oh, I see that overspilling. So we can pause you. I guess unpause those two. We're looking pretty good. We might survive this. And I'm seeing oak logs being cut down. If we can reach that from here, then we won't need the planks. Not planks, but the scaffolding. Alright. Looking good. These are just waiting for its logs. We do not need more planks being made. Well, we're almost done with the reservoir. We just need to get this last section built. And we'll be fine. As I said the fine word. We can unpause you. Coming along. How's this coming along? It's coming. Pause this. Salvas could be better, but they're doing fine for the most part. Alright, drought's over. Alright, we got 11 days to the core. Time to see if we beat this map. Just need that one in, and we technically have a little reservoir just in time for the bomb. Come on. I want to see it complete. It's done. Reservoir's technically done. We're good. Before the bomb blows. Well, okay, so this map is survivable. Um, I want to destroy that and that. Um, can you guys pick that up and that up? Oh, I just realized the problem with my plan. Now, how am I supposed to put in a sluice gate? It was, if I could, I would have put it here, but I didn't put it there, so... Okay, I might have not wanted to do that. Alright. But... we're surviving. We're ready for the bomb to blow. Okay. Let's get these unpaused. Get the rest of this reservoir done. Alright, we are good to go. Oh, just gotta wait for the bomb to blow. That way we can go down. And... Meow. What you doing, kitty cat? Wow, 5 days without a notification. We are good. You know what? We could technically build here. Out, no claws. No claws. Oh, we got a bad tide approaching. Unfortunately, this thing's not going to blow until the bad tide's here. Dang it. Uh, well. Do we have cassavas? I got cassavas. Fermented cassavas. Here we go. We need 66 for 30 beavers. So how many do I have? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48... 49, 50, 55, 61, 66. Okay, I do have 66 cassavas. Alright, well, once we get through this bad tide and the core blowing, we should be in a better spot. Core's gonna blow in 3 days. Lulu. Alright, the bad tide has started. Can I technically turn this on? Oh, you're already turned on. And so are you. Uh, 10-day bad tide. Being a butt, you know that? Yeah, but you're my butt, Lulu. You're my butt. Oh! We do not want to save any of this water. $60, $600. Okay, yeah, we got enough water to survive. In fact, I got a plan. Empty this one out. Alright, core's gonna blow soon. We need to get this going so we get planks up and running again. Alright, that's been emptied, so we can delete you. Alright, there we go. Bad water is slowly receding away. They made that. Duplicate it. You need 20 gears, got that. 30 planks. Died from contamination, but we're fine for the most part. We've got 5 open jobs. Hey, Krista, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one today. Alright. So we just need to get through this bad tide and we technically survive. I can set this to 100 now. We can get rid of you. You need more planks to come in, which means we need more trees, but we gotta wait for the trees. I'm fine, thanks. And you? I'm doing pretty good. Finally making some headway on this challenge. Kinder made this challenge map, and I've been trying to deal with figuring out how to survive, because apparently it was designed with normal in mind, and hard mode is having issues. You know what? I got an idea. Empty out this. Stop pumping. Those are all filled up. Alright, we got enough food, we got enough water. We just need the planks to come in. So what the plan is I'm going to put a sluice here to auto-water this, so that this constantly has water to work with. Uh, 3.6 days left of the bad tide. Waiting on wood. Wood's probably not coming in until the next season. Is there anything I could destroy to give me planks? Not really. I think we're fine. Alright, well, while we are figuring things out, let's get well-being stuff unlocked. That way we can get ready to do well, well-being stuff. Alright. This has 15 more water left, so it'll be drained by tomorrow. If not today. Alright. Okay, that's drained. I can delete this now. Let's see. I can also delete you. Okay, sluice. Here we go. Close when downstream depth is at 0.9. I can get rid of you. And we can get one of these built here. And I think we'll be fine. So you just need planks. Which planks are coming in? Alright, how's the science going? Science is going good. Decorations, we need 500 for that, 500 for that, 600 for that. So we definitely need to get more science going. Hey there, Lulu. How you doing? Alright, bad tide's over. Let's empty this out so that the bad tide water can come out. Being a bud over there, Lulu. Let's get this unpaused so we got water coming in. Playing with. Oh, you found a bottle. Alright. So I think this is all clean water, so we can close this up. Right. You're being a butt today, aren't you? Alright. Got logs coming in. Just need the planks to come in. Three open jobs. Yeah, I think we can definitely... Once this reservoir is done, we can start working on well-being. Probably what? Yeah, large row house. Uh, that needs logs and planks. That just needs planks. Waiting for logs to come in. All right. I'm wondering something. Okay, so we could do a double here. Alright, so this is going to be the start of our pathway down. But I don't want them building that yet. What map is this? This is a custom map made by Kinderfrog called Jinkies. You can find it on the Steam Workshop. It's a good map. It's a challenging map. I wasn't sure that Ironteeth could survive on this map, considering you gotta keep your berries going, and if you lose your berries, you sort of lose your reproduction. But... well, I've been proved wrong on this, apparently. Alright, so... pause that, and pause that, because I don't want it built yet. Let's see. We do that. Then we can do this. And don't want things being built. You know, I really should... Okay, thanks, I see. No problem. Should we... Hold on, hold on. Okay. I think I've done this wrong. Alright. Ah, itchy nose, itchy nose. Let's see. This is a one tall... So, if I want to get down, I have to do stairs. Pause this, because I don't want them building it. Let's see. You do that into that, which then becomes that. Again, pause because I don't want them building. Which means I have to do this. Alright. Means I need to do this. Drought started, that's fine. So I need to do this. Oh, hold on. Before I forget. Pause this, and pause this. Alright, so they shouldn't build any of this. And the reason why I don't want them building anything is because I want to make sure that everything is squared away before I have to... So, this is fine, this is fine. Alright, and this is fine. Let's see, you need a oneer and a oneer. Which means you need a threer into a oneer. Need a threer into a oneer. Need another oneer here. Oneer here. And oneer here. To a threer and a oneer. Do this. Nope, I wasn't done. Alright, so now we need a 3-er and a 3-er. Into 1ers. Which turns into another 3-er. And a 1-er. Well, actually, hold on. We need this one because... Alright, there we go. We got our pathway. Now, when we're ready, we can go down. Speaking of ready... 12-day drought. Did we already... No, we didn't dry up already. Okay, so break all but that last one, because that last one is keeping our reservoir together. We can pause that. Alright. So everything's good. That's built. So I can empty this. And empty this. Alright. Destroy those. Yes, please. Duplicate the tank. We need gears being made. Alright, so we got 10 day, well, technically 11 days. Okay, so now we can turn this on. Oak is coming back in. Alright, so we should be good. We're at 300 science, just waiting for a little more science before we can get the row houses unlocked. Ooh, I could delete you. That would give me more logs.
Oh.
Okay, so this is built. Empty. Copy setting. Okay, copy setting. Copy setting. Okay, we can delete those. All right. Get that going. Oh, and that going. Did you run out of water? Yeah, you ran out of water. Alright. Well, we'll pause you guys. Uh, guess they can be working on this. Uh, Alright, so none of that's paused, so they can start working on that. Alright. You know what? We can now start going for oaks. Alright, ads are starting in about 45 seconds. Nope. That's also a birch. And where do we get pine going? You don't reach there. Uh, let's see. And do not regrow these as birch. This will be pine resin. Let's see. Pine resin. Here we go. Alright, ad break has started, so we pause the game while the ads are going. Uh, read that later. Bean.
Oh,
Alright, so 2-minute ad break. Anything I need to be aware of? No. Oh gosh. Tired. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I can't believe we finally got through this map. You know, it just dawned on me, if this is empty, we can grab this right now. Might want to do that while I can. Do I have metal? I've got 5 metal. Alright, so I've got enough to put in a floor. So I'll definitely do that as soon as I can. Hmm. Trying to figure out. I think the right end game stuff is going to be just placing the wonder. Then, you know, I'm going to say we beat the map. Because otherwise we would have to wait for a long while for all the materials to gather for the, Nope, ad break's over, so you guys should be back. Hopefully the ads were good to you guys. Let's get back to the game. Let's delete this. And put a impermeable floor. And high prioritize that. There we go. Should have enough water. Let's see. This is getting cut down. Replace it with oak. Don't worry, little beavers. We'll make you happy soon enough. You know what? I did not mean to build that. Do want this though. Alright. Planks are coming in. Would actually like them focusing on this. So we can get housing in. You know what? If we put in levees... we put in a levee like this and a platform like that, the levee's good, so we don't need that anymore. Grab all that. We can plant more trees. You're just waiting for planks. I'm definitely going to move this once I get the science I need. Actually, you know what? Let's just get a second one going. And can I... duplicate? Do that. Seem to be doing fine. Food's doing okay. Water... okay. We can power you off for the time being. Gears. We're good on gears, so I can power you off. Can you now? No, you can't. Alright. Oh, no, yes you can. We have 7 open jobs. Yeah, we definitely need more beavers. We can close that. We are definitely rolling in the logs, that's for sure. You know what? Let's get another lumberjack. Okay, we're close to getting the science we need. Also would like these platforms done. That lowers priority. And certain row houses are, yeah, too wide. Alright. Slowly but surely. Alright, should have enough science now. Alright. Now, the housing. We finally can work on housing. Decorations, shrubs. Lanterns. Can we? Yes, we can. We can go like that. Which means we can go like this, like this. We have to place stairs like that. So we have to go like this. All right. Let's get our well-being going up. Bad tides here. Okay, this has been cut down, so need to remove cutting this so we can plant pine trees. Here we can get more oak planted. You guys are doing your thing. Okay. So decorations. Go across here. Back to decorations. Roofs. Not enough science, gotta wait. Razors, on the other hand, I can get going. Oh, can't put that there. Has to be put here. Well-being is going up. Row houses are coming in. Uh, 12.6 bad tide.
Oh,
Man, we are burning through our logs quickly. Oh well, easy come, easy go. You know, if I do something like this... I could put platforms here and we can have 2 wide building spots to work with. Monument. 1,000. Oh, that requires metal blocks? Oh, geez. Coming along. How's this last row house? Needs 3 more logs. Okay, this is almost done. Row house is finished. Beaver without a job? Okay, we'll put you in the smelter. Well-being decoration. Alright, roof's covered. Decoration, beaver statue. I can put one here. All right. We are looking good. If you could, guys, could you focus on... that? Would like to get the well-being even higher. Hey, Kinder, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one today. Well, I eat my own words. We're surviving. We got the reservoir in time. We're getting down to the lower section. We're starting to work on well-being. So, this map can be beat on hard mode. Spinny! Spinny tadpoles. And we're also starting to switch out our birch for the oak. Nice. 500 science for that. And it goes there. Alright. Away from keyboard. Alright. You guys are doing your thing. We're out of logs. We're out of planks. We could turn this back on. Yeah, definitely got to get down here, get things going. Alright, so water's doing fine. Alright, so let's start planting some stuff down here. First things first. Get that planned out. Oh, do we not have the world down here chopped? Chop down the world. Chop down the world. Chop down the world. We still got that bad tide drain right there. I might as well put in the stairs here. Not stairs, but a path. Bad water. Let's see. They got a discharge, but they don't have... Okay. Oh, that's already been marked for cutting. Alright, how are we doing up here? We got some planks coming in. Which tells me we got some trees coming in. Well, how are we doing on this? One more scrap. Alright, that's open. I will make that karabi. You are done, so I will pause you. Alright. Part of me wants another water thing. So let's get another water tank being made. Oh, logs are definitely coming in. Alright, got enough karabis coming in. How big of a population are you supporting? Right now, about 30-ish beavers. That's how much food and water I've got right now. I just wanted to go overkill because it's like, look, you guys have survived for this long without housing and stuff. I want to make sure that this is all nice and all that. I'm thinking I'm somewhere near the same. Ah. Alright, these are starting to come in. So we can get pine resin soon enough. Yeah, we're up to 32 right now. Again, I just want some nice housing and stuff, so it feels wrong not to do nice things for the beavers. It... Okay, I think something we're going to have to do... We're going to have to bring this across like that. And then to get to these, I'll need one here and two here. If you covered the drain hole, you could put the forester on top of it. Cover the drain hole. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This thing. Well, we're doing pretty good on metal blocks, so let's take a look on things. Let's see, where I... Oh, no, I had the right tab open. I would need 2 like that. And then just something like this for aesthetic's sake. Alright, well-being is going up. Water is coming in. Now, let's say I do move the forester. How far could it reach? Oh, not a fan of that. Well, actually, I don't have to worry about that because... I do hear... okay. That'll give me 4 more oak spaces. We'll see how this goes. But I'm starting to queue a lot of work. Need to get that going. Does it cover enough? In this situation, it does, because these pine trees won't be cut down. I'm keeping them for pine resin. So, so it covers enough for the time being. Well, it's going to miss that one. Let's... There we go. Alright, so... got that going there. Everyone's able to sleep in a bed of their choice. Okay, what else can we do well-being wise? Campfire's doing good. Alright, 0.5 days to the bad tide. You guys need planks. Clock, let me take my meds. Bad tide's gonna hit. We're good on our corn storage. Trying to think. We got logs coming in. Oh, pine resin's starting to come in as well. Jeez. Let's see, is there anything else I could do? Not really. I'm gonna have to get access to metal, which means I'm gonna have to start pushing this as well. So let's take a look down here. Metal. Once they've got that finished, then we can also get a lumberjack down here. Destroy these resources. You reach all that. You reach a good amount there. You don't reach that. Okay. The endless metal. This requires treated planks, gears, and logs. But we're going to need dynamite because this is not tall enough. Ooh, that's filled with bad water? Oh yeah, because we're in a bad tide. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say, why is that filled with bad water? But no, never mind, it makes sense. That is good enough to be emptied. And I will put corn here, just so nice even look. Plenty of logs coming in. Open that back up. Alright, you got access to up here now. Alright. Oh, we got one statue in. Two statues in. Well-being is going up. You have no more scrap. So we can actually just pause you. Alright. Okay, I will put these to normal priority. Just can't really do much there. So I guess let's get this to high priority. Unpause that. Do you need gears? No, you just need planks. Alright, well-being is going up. Could do the wet fur thing. Did you guys run out of water? For the most part, you have. Alright, we'll put you to work doing other things. You've got the metal, you got the metal, just need... Planks is my issue. Gears, 20. Alright, I got enough gears so I can pause you. Then we definitely need to get this done. Logs is not an issue. Planks is the issue. Everything's coming together. Beaver without a job. Ooh. Alright. Okay, so that is almost finished. Just needs a few more planks. Alright. We got another water container. So I could delete you. What am I going to replace it with? You know what? How about just keep a couple small storage tanks around? Why not? You need planks. Let's get this construction upped as well. And then we need to focus on getting down here. Yeah, why not? Just have extra water storage around. I know I originally deleted those, but it doesn't hurt to have extra storage. Wait, do we have... We're not out of water. Oh, we were out of storage. Okay. That's... I thought they were out of water. Okay, got extra storage in. Getting the water pumped. Only there's a way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see something. We put that here. We put this here. That gives us more room. All right. All right, so we can turn this off. Plant trees here. Alright, got all that taken care of. So now we just need to get... Okay, so this is taken care of. So we can delete that path. Put that up here. Alright, we got Tapper Shack going. And... You know what? I should just do this the smart way. Storage, industrial pop. Okay. Storage, small industrial pile. Make this for logs. Duplicate. I'm back up top. No, not copy, duplicate. All right. There we go. And you're going to start emptying yourself. Doing all good there. Building unstaffed. That's fine. You're waiting on planks. Alright, they can start building this. Just needs a little hammer in. Alright, drought should be over. Pile is in. Just waiting on the planks. Okay, now we can get rid of this. And plant in more oaks. Alright, now we're good to work on this. Oh, ad break has started, so get up, stretch your legs, get something to eat, drink, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Let's see. Uh, okay, what do we got? Oh. So I think it's safe to say we're going to survive this map. We just now need to get to my designated beat the game point. Oh. Once we get to the end point, then oh, it's Thursday. Oh. All right, ad break is over. You guys should be back from the ads. Hopefully they were good to you. Let's get back into the game. That'll probably be the last ad break of stream. We got 4 lumber beavers. And those are being chopped down as well. And we got water coming back in. How much water do they make? They make 1 per 0.3, so they make 3 an hour. So roughly 12 units of water an hour. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely good to get back into this. Yeah, just high prioritize the whole thing. And we should be able to get down. Ooh, we got enough science. We can build one of the wonders. That'll give us a boost in well-being. Yeah, too bad our population can't really use haulers. Don't really have enough beavers for it. Uh, Alright. Getting closer and closer on that. Oh, that's looking good. Alright, just 39 more logs to go for that. Come on. Let's get this finished. Come on. 7 more logs, 5 more logs. And there we go. Wonder is built. Alright, we are rocking and rolling. What else well-being wise can we use? Uh, well, I guess I shouldn't have deleted these. But we can use this. Let's unlock the double showers. And the scratchers. Anything else they could really use? Not really. Oh, drought has started. 14-day drought. We'll be fine. Well-being is going up. Planks are still being made. Yes, I know I could do this with a layer tool, but alright, we're good. All that's high priority. What do you take? Logs and planks? Each has their purpose. You got logs coming in. Should I make a hauling post? Well, it doesn't have to be filled with 10 beavers. Alright, let's get a hauling post going. Whoop. Didn't mean for that to be, placed. Let's see. You can be paused. Copy setting. Pause and pause. Can't really think of anything else that can be paused. Right, they're getting this built. Yeah, okay, so we're going to prioritize by haulers. So does that mean they're going to bring in... Let's see. Scrap metal, logs. You want to obtain, prioritize by haulers. You're supplying. You want to obtain. And you supply. Gnawing on poles is strictly prohibited. One beaver without a job. Just curious, how much metal does 30 metal? Nope, definitely not doing that. Got a lot of... Yeah, planks seem to be... So we could do with more lumber mills. Oh, we got oaks coming in. You know, logs themselves aren't the issues. I would say... Yeah, it's definitely planks. Which they're not getting the logs they need. Well, that's almost done. So yeah, I guess we do need haulers. Because otherwise they're having to go around the map. Alright, I'll take a sip of water. That actually finished off my water bottle. I'll get more water when stream's over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more things that need to be built. Okay, 4 more things. And now we just gotta wait. What are you building? You're building that. Alright, so... Okay, you got the logs in. Come on, finish the stairs. Just need what? 8 planks and... Yeah, just 8 planks. 7 planks. Oh, set this to low priority work, so... If we got beavers without a job, they will work that. Alright, come on. Alright, we got access to the underground. Whoop. I guess we need to turn that on. Alright. So we can get under, get some of this extra science, and start getting access to all this down here. Getting things going, getting things going. Hauling post is being made. Did they not replant that? Yep. Right away it gets to playing it. It's like, oh no, the boss saw! Okay. 2 more planks, 1 more plank. Alright. So we can get haulers going. I'm gonna pause you, turn you into haulers. Now hopefully that should help with getting... Yeah, you guys are starting to get logs. Alright, so planks should be popping out a lot faster. Two days left of the drought. I think you're full on water, so pause, 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 and pause. You know what? Just so we're using up that green spot. Oh, showers are almost done. Uh, oh gosh, we got to 40 beavers. Two spaces open. What's... Ah, one in the, well, we can put you to regular priority. Alright, drought's gonna be over. So get you guys pumping again. Alright, you got water. We got bathing beavers. Alright, you can be paused. Alright, everything's working, so... Alright, so now we're down here. And they're currently building that. So... we seem to be doing fine. Science is getting up there. Alright. Okay, we're getting the pathway down here built. We'll need to get the mine going. Alright, scratchers are getting in. Beavers like the little butt scratchers. Alright. No, they built this too. Well, that's good. Well-being's going up. I guess enough wet beavers. Nope, drought approaching. So we're fine here. So let's go to the underside. They've almost got this finished. Butt scratcher! Butt scratcher! You know, I probably should make that a, I'm gonna write that down. 10G is for the future. Got some spare paper I can use. Generally keep a notepad around me. I don't know where it is. Butt scratcher. Lizard button. Any other redeems that you guys can think of? You know, just... Oh, the first one. You know, whoever claims it first gets it first. Definitely gotta get a lot more redeems out there. Or redeemable things. Wait, I'm sorry, hold on. Did they just walk through that? You know, it shouldn't surprise me. I knew they could walk through the ruins for... It shouldn't have surprised me. Look, when I see the ruins, you know, especially considering the walls and stuff, what I see is they can't get through it. That's what I see. Also, we're starting to get... I just tried to scroll away to scroll up. Isn't there... Yes, Alt. I need to be holding Alt while doing that. This map has taught so many longtime players that. Alt, thank you. You know what? You're now down to one hauler. It has taught longtime players that they can walk through ruins. It's just... Okay. Oh, you... Am I... I'm scrolling the wrong way. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's just, you know, when I see walls, I think, okay, you can't walk through it. Wait, why is there an aquifer up here? You can't... It's going to go off the map. You can't stop that one. Can't path through it. I mean, yeah, true, they can't path through it. Because the map maker is crazy. Nope, not saying it, not saying it. I thought we already knew that. I had to. I had to. Oh. Alright, so now they need to get that finished. Okay, we don't have haulers anymore. They almost got that demolished. Building unstaffed. What's unstaffed? Yeah, that's what I figured. We're gonna pause that. Get us some more haulers again. Alright, so that's been cleared. Alright, so... we're doing good. Technically, I would say the map is beat in the fact of we've gone through all the bombs, through all the challenges. But I won't call it beat until we get to place down the wonder. Once we can place down the wonder, then the map is beat. But for the most part, we've gone through all the challenges and stuff. So that's good. So, yeah. Most of them. What challenge am I forgetting? If you're talking about the mine one, that's a simple excavation. Bad tide here can be beat. Not sure what challenge would be left. Anywho, by the way, how much is the 20k science? Whoo boy. That's a lot of science. And that just going to access the other water? The other water. Oh yeah, we do have another water source. But that requires TNT. Well, let's take a look. How do we access it? How do we access it? Yeah, TNT. Yeah, to access it, we'd have to blow through, which we're already going to do that. So what we could do is when we're doing the mining here, we can access this and channel it to here. We also have this aquifer we can work with. But yeah, for the most part, unless there's a challenge I'm missing, aside from the mines, which requires explosives, I'm not seeing much of a challenge. Maybe capping the bad water. Putting in a channel for the pipe. But we can visit that later. For now, I gotta stop. I gotta get lunch taken care of for the household. So, thank you guys very much for coming out. Thank you to the followers, both new and returning. It's very much appreciated to have you guys come out. I plan to be streaming tomorrow. So we'll get. I don't know if we're gonna do Timberborn or not tomorrow. Um, Part of me is tempted to do They Are Billions, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. Alright, before we go, let me see who I can send you guys to. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Let's see. I'll send you guys to Hez. They're doing some leaf blower simulator game. So thank you very much for coming out. Hopefully you'll enjoy, and see you guys tomorrow.